What's going on, guys? Brandon here, Legacy Group Real Estate Team. We have your Oakland County March 2020 real estate market update. And like I say every single time, we preface this with two things. But first, really quick, I just want to wish all of you well. Hopefully your families are doing well. Hopefully you're doing well. And like I said a month ago in the last ones, that we're going to do this through thick and thin, through hell or high water. We're going to give you these updates because this is most people's most important and biggest financial investment they've made. So we need the correct information to go forward and make the decisions we need to make. So let's remember which month this is, Brandon. So let's jump right into this. Days on market, DOM, anytime you see that. 56 2 years ago, 60 last year, and 60 this year. So it hasn't changed much. It's kind of seen that across the board with days on market. So these other numbers, though, are going to be interesting. So hold on tight. Active number of homes. This is a one-day sample. How many homes were active that very second when that data was pulled? 3,569 2 years ago, 4,070 last year, and then 3,708 this past March. Months of inventory, 2 years ago, 3 last year, and then 2 is just under 3 this year. So just to give you context, 1 to 3 months is a seller's market, 4 to 6 is a balanced market, and then 7+ is a buyer's market, meaning there's more supply than there are buyers. So it just gives you context. We have been and still are basically in a seller's market, just not a lot of inventory. We're going to see a little bit more of that here. New homes in the market. 2 years ago, 3,096. Last year, 2,949. And then this year, 2,385. Huge drop off. And again, we're seeing this throughout Metro Detroit. It's because obviously the crazy stuff that happened in the last 2 weeks of March. Real estate, people didn't even know what was going on. People didn't have any idea the mandates, the orders, things that were going on. There wasn't a ton of homes listed like there usually is. So we had a big drop off here. We had a big drop off there. It's going to be very interesting to see going forward what happens. However, we're already hurting for homes. This is even less now, but there's going to be less buyers though, because we already have seen 25 to 33% decrease in mortgage applications in the last month. So it's going to be very interesting going forward, guys. Like I said, we're going to do this every month because this is super, super important. This is most people's retirement. This is most people's biggest investment, whatever it might be. This is huge, right? This is very big stuff, and it's going to be a catalyst for the economy and a lot of things going on. So price per square foot, 118 2 years ago, 119 last year, and then 133 this year. Remember, these are lagging indicators right here. This one, especially this one, what things we're closing at, things that went under contract in January and February, closing in March, $133 a square foot. Again, things were increasing. It's just, we'll see what happens going forward, but I doubt that's going to stay the same. Number sold. This is people actually closing on the home at the closing table. 1,681 2 years ago, 1,552 last year, and 1,602 this year. So again, a little bump from last year, kind of seeing 2018 levels. But again, this is a lagging indicator because of what went under contract in January and February. So remember that. And like I always say, that number shouldn't change very much unless there's a catastrophe, and we had one. So I've been saying that for years. This number shouldn't change all that much because buyer pool stays kind of similar month to month, year over year, unless there's a catastrophe or some type of anomaly, and we had that black swan event. So this is going to be interesting to see what happens going forward. Some of these numbers are really going to change in the coming months. I'm excited to see them because I'm a numbers guy, but this also represents a lot of pain though too that people are going to be going through. So I'm praying for all of you. I hope all of you are safe and healthy, and I look forward to bringing these numbers because it's just important to have this and be armed with this. That way you can make decisions that are going to help you and your family. So again, this is the Oakland County March 2020 real estate market update. Appreciate you guys, your time, your energy. It's the most important asset we have. If you want to see the other updates, they're on there on the podcast, on the Facebook or YouTube channel at Legacy Group MI. Go check it out there. Questions, comment, concern there. If you're on the podcast, jump over there, see the other updates, and just look forward to doing these month after month that we have been for 4 or 5 years now, and giving this content because I know I've learned a ton from doing these, seeing the patterns and seeing the trends. It's huge to be able to have this at your fingertips. So appreciate you guys more than anything. We'll see you on the other ones, and we'll see you next month.